big man. Just that was his name, that's what we called him, and he was a giant in many aspects.
His first year, he didn't start because we had another 7-footer, Greg Wiltshire. That team was undefeated in Canada. And so Cord came into an environment that was demanding, but he wasn't ready. He didn't have the engine. He didn't know how to bring his best. He had to learn how to bring his best.
He was gifted in size, but he was not gifted with foot speed or leaping ability, so he had to work on it.
Cord loved to play. Like, the games were the biggest thrill for Cord. Once he figured out that to be successful on the court, there's a lot of other things you need to prepare for off the court. And Ken was clear with that, and yeah, Cord figured it out. I mean, he had lots of success.
There's Clemens, and he drops it.
We struggled with him, but he gave us his word that he would do what was expected of him. And he never broke it.
I mean, he really showed up for the playoffs. He was very clutch. He loved the challenge of a big game, and especially if the opposing team had a guy his size. He really liked that challenge in a big spot. And without him on those teams, I mean, there would not have been 7 national champions without Cord.
You know, a couple of years ago now, Cord passed away from cancer, and you know, at that time we were talking to Cord. I was talking to Cord every week at least. He was ill. He was quite sick and quite frail, and the 4 of us, Jeff, JD, Spencer, and myself, collectively put in an application for the Hall of Fame. He was overwhelmed in terms of being nominated. He thought that was the greatest thing.
He would be ecstatic. We talked about it. It was a very big deal to him.
When he passed away, the Ontario Volleyball Association honored him. And I can read you what they said about Cord. While Cord may be gone, he will be impossible to forget in the volleyball community. To every player he coached, and to anyone he knew, he would want them to continue pushing to be the best they could be. He believed in everyone, and only wanted the best for them. So in his honor, continue on working on your craft. Be the best player you can be on the court and the person you can be off the court.
He was always just fun to be around. Every one of my friends that met him just said, wow, what an interesting guy. Really a thoughtful guy, really a fun guy. And I have to imagine that really would have translated to his teaching career and coaching career as well.
He was a winner and a fun guy.
He was a character, a 7-foot character.